is where the Rockets are ready to engage in an interconference showdown. Welcome to Noche, a Latin flavor to the night's festivity as we get ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. And the Knicks looking for a positive start here on their road trip.
You know, it's been a struggle on the road for this team, and they're beginning another road trip right now.
And they've got to do whatever they can to change recent history, guys. I mean, they haven't looked comfortable when they've had to travel, not at all. And you've got to have some success on the road if you want to do well in the league.
So the New York starting five. Calderon is out there with a Flawless. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then it's Anthony. And it's Porzingis in at the force line. And Beverly kicks to Howard. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
About a minute played so far here in the first.
And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
Anthony. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Now, here's Calderon. The three. A second chance effort. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Lopez hits them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Harden draws the double. Here's Howard. Can't get it to go. So New York will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And what got them that win was the remarkable success they had from the floor. I mean, just a tremendous shooting performance all the way around.
Hey, you can't expect that kind of shooting to happen all the time on a nightly basis. But when it does, boy, does it feel good and look good.
And the jam by Montejunas.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Shot's good.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Calderon passes to Anthony. Now here's Anthony. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 20 points a game. And the shot is good. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
That's good from Howard, and the assist by Harden.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Anthony kicks to a problem. And Lopez throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Beyond the arc. And it's Beverly missing. The Knicks leading by 4. Afralo dishes to Carmelo. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Anthony's got 6 points.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Ariza with the bucket.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
A follow the pass to Lopez. Porzingis. It's rebounded by Houston. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were lethal.
Yeah, splashing those threes as they did really allowed them to continuously deflate that crowd and keep them at bay. Boy, that was a nice road win for them, no doubt.
Here is Harden. Aaron Aflalo picking up that last basket. It's Harden with the drive.
That's what I like, a nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
My goodness, physicality personified right there. Able to just go up and finish over the biggest defender.
The pass to Porzingis. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Harden outside. He gets it up. No good on that last second attempt there. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition.
Oh, come on, bullshit.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And New York looking at who they've got. Porzingis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Calderon. And there's Robin Lopez. And it's Aflalo in the 2 spot.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Calderon for 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Calderon's got his second bucket tonight.
And you can sense the momentum really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. And the lead, I think, is just going to continue to grow and grow from here.
Anthony on the wing. That's good. Anthony's got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Here's Beverly. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Screen by Howard. And Beverly kicks to Howard. Harden inside the three-point line. Reeves the dishes to Howard. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Aflalo the pass to Porzingis. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Now here's Moniunas. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
For the 3. The Knicks pull it in.
Fuck out of here.
Got 8 rebounds in this game. And Moniunas picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And, you know, the NBA loves to experiment with different rules in different ways. The D-League last season used international rules for goaltending. And that small change makes a huge impact on the defensive end.
like my motherfucking thing.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Here's McDaniels. And Jose Calderon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block.
Man, nah, bitch, you horrible, bitch.
You know, the defense is really
They ain't got nothing to do with me, ho.
They're shooting
I know this
around
motherfucking game. Bitch, you ain't got nothing to do with me. You got something to do with 2K.
They had a little
You know
more
what I'm
success
saying? It
in
ain't
the
got
first
shit to do
quarter.
with me, man.
But
fuck what you talking
so
about.
far, not much luck here.
That little girl ass shit you talking about, homeboy.
And the Knicks with possession.
Yeah, I don't quit. I don't quit, homeboy. That little girl ass shit you talking about, that little giggling ass shit.
Players are
That
allowed
bullshit
to
up,
touch the
homeboy.
ball after it hits the iron, even if it is over the cylinder.
I'm not sure if the NBA is going to adapt that rule, but I think it wouldn't be a
Fuck
big deal
up.
to adapt it because there aren't a lot of times.
Yeah, I'm mad because
that
it's
play
bullshit
happens
me
in
in the
game.
game, not because you doing
Small
anything,
percentage of those
homeboy.
plays
Ain't got
over
shit
the
to do
course
with
of the
you.
season.
Nah, okay. Yeah, your
Now
bitch
the
suck.
feed to McDaniels.
Yeah, bitch ass
And the
nigga,
rebound
fuck you.
goes to
That's
Lopez.
how I feel about you.
New York
Fuck
leading
you.
by 12.
Yeah, you sound like a little girl, homeboy. You sound like a little
And
bitch
nobody,
that want to
guys,
just
among
talk
the
like a little
defenders
bitch.
stepping up to challenge him on that
Yeah,
drive
you know what I'm
to the
saying?
10.
Whatever,
He
all right,
says,
all right, little
"Thank
girl
you
ass
very
nigga.
much," and sails in for the flush.
And those are the
He
kind
acting
of
like little
sequences
girls
that
doing
tell
it.
you why the score is what it is.
Bitch ass.
The Rockets shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And you know, you don't have to tell them what they're free.
Like a little girl.
Right wing.
Yo, bitch ass up,
Calderon,
nigga.
that's for 2.
God damn, you act like a nigga
Lopez with the bucket.
just...
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
And getting
Nobody
to the
even
10
talking to you.
has
You
been
just
the
wanna be
key there.
heard, my
Getting
nigga.
point-blank
You
looks
ain't got shit.
time
Nothing you
and time
doing got
again.
nothing to do with you, homeboy. All this
Jones
motherfucking game,
kicks to
homeboy.
Terry.
I play this game probably way
Took
more
the
than
line
you.
by Houston.
Yeah, okay, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you act like
1:02
in real
left
life they
in the
ain't
second
lost
quarter.
the fuck you mean, nigga?
Pass to Capella. Here's McDaniels. And Brewer kicks to McDaniels. Terry dishes to Jones. Houston moving the ball around. And it's Terry off the drive. The 3. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. Brewer. Another miss by Houston.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And Lopez has it in the corner. To the middle. And McDaniels with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
What the fuck was that? Fuck you mean, nigga. Don't tell me shit about this bullshit ass game.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Calderon kicks to Lopez. Here's a follow. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Knicks lead by 18.
You know you
We'll
don't
see you
win.
back here
That's
after
why
the
you
break
even
for
saying
third
something.
quarter
you
basketball.
know you don't win. Nigga even talk because you know you don't win, pussy ass nigga. Shit. You will be mad too. You know you don't win. That's why your pussy ass even said
We're
something.
getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. After to like what we're seeing from
Yeah, I
Carmelo
am.
Anthony.
Because I don't
And
like
his
to
play
play
in that
like a
first
bitch.
half. How about the discipline
This
to
is
go
bullshit.
along with the efficiency, guys? His shot
Yeah,
selection
nah,
was
it is
just
the game.
perfect.
Damn sure
I
ain't
agree.
you.
I mean, whether it's been from
Yeah.
mid-range or in tight,
Damn sure ain't
he is
you.
taking only what the defense is giving him
You don't
and not
make me
trying to
shoot,
do too
homeboy.
much. Very much playing within
You
himself.
don't make me shoot. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you mean?
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
Nah, I ain't got to
That
do
tells
shit
you all you
for
need to
to
know about what a
understand
talent
do
is. I mean,
shit
I
for me,
bet
homeboy.
he adds a
Fuck
lot
how
more
you
to
feel
his
about me,
total.
my nigga. Fuck you,
Harden
homeboy.
and Ariza
I
filling
don't
out
give
the
a damn,
perimeter.
my nigga. You know what I mean?
Modiunas
You
and
say what
Howard,
the
the
fuck
post
you
pair.
wanna say. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Like a nigga gonna say,
And it's
oh,
Beverly
man,
in at the
you
point.
said I'm from such
So that's
and
who's on the floor for the
such. Give a
Rockets.
fuck, nigga, you don't know where the fuck I'm from.
Calderon
so
passes
kiss
to
my
Lopez.
dick. You know what I'm
Here's
saying?
Porzingis.
Real talk.
Here's the
Yeah,
three.
nigga, pussy ass nigga
That's
worried about the
good.
wrong motherfucking thing. Just like a
Porzingis
girl.
has got 11
You
points.
know what I'm saying, girl?
He
You
shot
must
the
be
ball
some-
exceptionally
you must
well
be
as
some-
they've built this
that's
lead
some
for
girl
themselves
shit.
here.
3 for 3, and that's
What you mean
always
where I'm
a
from,
good way
nigga?
to start the second half.
Worry about
The
where I'm
Rockets
from.
shooting their third free throw shot of the game. The Knicks leading by 14. Stolen by Beverly. And it's Houston on the break. Harden's got the ball. He feeds it to Ariza. Harden dishes to Howard. Lopez with the steal. And Harden comes to help. To the paint. It's tipped. And it's Houston on the break. And that one's good. Beverly's got his first 2 points of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The shot's good from Lopez.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Now a timeout called by Houston. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
And the previous meeting was a win for them and a huge day for the bench. The reserves really stepped it up with their scoring.
Greg, we know how important it is when you can go to your reserves without much drop-off in production. It gives you a big advantage. I know they'd love to see that again tonight.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's what...
Harden hits them both. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Lopez sets a screen for Calderon. Lopez a screen. Harden outside. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Harden's got 10 points.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And he gets it to go.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Rockets have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. Good on the second free throw. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Porzingis. Lopez, a screen on Modiunas. In the corner, Aflalo with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Ariza. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break.
And the defense scattered all
Fuck
over
this
the
bitch
place
ass.
on the break. Nice job
Fuck this
finding
bitch
a
ass.
wide open three.
Anthony kicks to Lopez.
Fuck
Tactical
this
ball
bitch
boys
ass.
onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard, Clark.
Yes,
Bringing it
sir.
down hard,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Kicks to Modiunas. Ariza sets a screen for Moniunas. Shot is off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. They're off to Denver after this game as they apply their skills at the Pepsi Center. That'll be just the second of 7 away from home.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Here's Calderon. It's tipped. Lets the three fly. That's good from Ariza on the assist by Beverly. 12 points for Ariza.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Here's Porzingis. He's got 11. Shot clock at 5. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better. And he's been the catalyst all game long.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Anthony kicks to Calderon. Lopez left side. Here's Anthony. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. New York shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And he makes both free throws. Terry. Shot is off. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? It's the Knicks, leading by 9. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And the final period of play just about to start. On the court for the Knicks. Lance Thomas out there with Derek Williams. Then it's Vujacic. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn. And it's Galloway in the point. Terry the pass to Capella. And that one no good to start him off on the night.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Yeah, the effort and the aggression really favors them thus far. They've completely dominated the backcourt.
Here's Thomas. Here's O'Quinn. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Here's Vujacic. Dishes to Galloway. There's the 3. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach was giving to his team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control, even though he's throwing at breakneck speed. He still maintains his body control.
Hands of the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. The three from Anthony. And he gets it to go.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And here we go, Anthony heading to the hoop. And he misses the fast break layup. For three, Smith. It's rebounded by New York. They led by as many as 18 points. Anthony missing again.
And that's an important rebound, and especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Rockets trailed by 9. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Kept alive. Ariza. Here's Beverly. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 4 assists in the game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Aflalo dishes to Lopez. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Howard kicks to Smith. Ariza outside. His three-pointers off the mark. The Knicks leading by 8. It's Anthony with the drive. True on the 14-footer.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Harden the pass to Smith. He's up to the stripe. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
They're on track here in the second half after their less than impressive first half. And I think they came out with some tired legs to start. But they've turned it around. They found some energy, and they look a lot more active and engaged.
Shot's good by Anthony.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Knicks.
2 great rebounding teams.
A little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
Greg, I know exactly what you're referring to. I mean, with this victory, they'll get the edge in the season series by taking 2 of their 3 meetings.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Lopez. He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Screen by Smith. Off the pick. Bullseye.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Porzingis. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
At the line for 2.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Anthony, the pass to Porzingis. Anthony drives in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
So no.
Ricky Rose, T-Pain. I got a fresh